Logan, let's talk about injuries. Emmett Rice, linebacker from out of Miami. There was a lot of high hopes for him. He's injured. What do you know about that? And is there any other injuries Florida State needs to be concerned about heading into the spring game?
Who did you say the first person was? Sorry.
Emmett Rice.
Emmett Rice, yeah. Emmett Rice, saw him on the second scrimmage. He was dressed out. He had shorts on, dressed out. He had his jersey on. He was wobbling around. He did not have no crutches. He didn't have even a brace on his knee, nor a compression on his knee. I don't know what's going on there. I mean, you would think that's something positive for FSU, but, whenever you're tearing ACL, you can usually, sometimes it depends on, the severity of the injury for the ACL, but you can usually walk around and hobble around. So we'll see what the situation is there. I would think, though, immediately after finding out and getting x-rays from Emmett Rice, they would work on him getting a surgery and starting rehab immediately. So we'll see what's going on there. The one that kind of surprised me, who had a really big old limp on the sideline, was Jarvis Brownlee, another starting DB for Florida State. I know we're kind of just being like, I don't know what we're calling it, like medics here, but this man was hobbling like crazy on the sideline. He had a pretty big limp. We'll have to see what the update is there from him. I mean, if we are able to say, we're not going to see these two guys at the spring game, but if we do see them at the spring game without any kind of update or anything, that means that it's not so severe. Hopefully just sprains for both guys. But those are two starters on defense. And we were all, we talked about Demore Tate a lot heading into this spring, but we're also not going to see him at all due to his injury to his leg. It hasn't been specified yet, but he's had a full-on leg cast since the first scrimmage. We were thinking maybe Demore Tate would be eventual starter as a corner, but we haven't gotten the chance to see him play. We won't see him play this whole spring. Injuries happen. This is a part of playing football. They're going to happen. But, Emmett Rice was finishing off the season great last year. You would like to see him come back as a veteran at that linebacker corp. And then Jarvis Brownlee, who had a lot of energy and made some plays last year, is coming into his second year. You would like to see him out here for spring. But, we'll see what the severity is. These two players are needed on this defense, so it's not too fantastic.